guys, welcome back to another build challenge. So today we are going to be doing every room is a different phobia in The Sims 4, and you guys have no idea how excited I am to do this. Oh my god, okay, I'm literally so lame. I know this, okay? We know this by now, but like, I love Halloween. This is just peak life, okay, right now. I cannot wait to do this. So let's just get into it because I've been waiting to do this literally for so long. I've had this idea for months and I'm so excited to do it. So this is the house that we are going to be putting phobias into. So this is the house. I think it's quite slay. It's quite cute. I mean, let's be honest. Is it ugly? Yeah, it is a little bit. But I figured you're a vampire. You won't be able to see it in the day, will you? Because if you're outside, hear me out, okay, fladdy daddy, wandering by, having a little trot along, you know, oh wow, look at the scenery. That's a dead person over there. And you just happen to look to the side and it's like, oh, wow, because it's nighttime right now, this house looks great. Because look how great it looks at night. Wow, that looks so amazing. Just don't look it in the light, okay? Now, is that a flaw? Possibly, but I would just say, if you want to list it on Zoopla, just pop it on in the nighttime. And if someone asks, just say, trust me. I personally also think I look better in the night. I thrive in a shaded nightclub because that is where I look the best. Anyways, here is the interior. We have a nice hallway, kitchen, dining, little tiny bathroom, a living room, and then upstairs we have bedroom, toilet, and then upstairs, I know, sneaky little upstairs, we've got a little room, Is this somewhere where you could kidnap people in and plop them in there? I don't know. We'll decide however we're feeling. I might make that as a kidnapping zone. We are going to go ahead and start with the entryway because low-key boring, so we'll get this one out of the way, babes. So because I'm a sexy, talented, incredible legend, I decided to make a wheel with a load of phobias on it. I did go ahead and Google most common phobias because, not gonna lie to you all, I'm not very good at this. However, not gonna lie, reading through all of these, I have most of them. I am a wuss in every single term, in every definition. You look in the dictionary, oh, who's that? That's my face, okay? They give an example and it just goes straight to my YouTube channel. You know, it's just a link straight to my YouTube channel because I'm a wuss. I'm not meant for life, okay? I like to think that I'm not meant for living. Now that sounds really depressing, but I'm just not meant for the outdoors, okay? Or the indoors, or any doors, really. I don't like doors either. They scare me. No, I'm joking. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I also do think they're a bit scary because sometimes they creak. Oh, do you ever get it when the wind's outside and it goes through the letterbox? Because that happened to me yesterday and I nearly killed the door. But then I realized the door doesn't actually have feelings or heart, so really what would that be doing? Anyways, we're gonna spin the wheel for the entrance and hope we get a sexy, beautiful one. Okay, let's be honest. How are we gonna do this? The world will never know. We are on the bottom floor. You know, that's my fault for putting it on the list. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I will say, I will be honest with you guys, this is possibly my second biggest fear, potentially first biggest fear. I think that flying is disgusting. I think, how in the hell do these big things with all these people and all this luggage on it with their little wings that don't even flap are in the sky? How is that the case? And above the clouds? I mean, what are you on about right now? You're lying. You're lying to me. So I have not been on a plane since I was about 10 years old because I didn't have the fear then. And then I watched Final Destination for the first time. Right before going on my trip to Spain, where I went on a plane, that rhymed and I was in pain. Sorry. I personally think that my dad should not have showed me Final Destination for the first time prior to that trip. It was literally like a few days before, by the way, because, well, that started the fear off pretty strong. And ever since then, I don't want to go anywhere. I just don't want to fly. I just don't want to fly. I don't want to be in the air. I don't want to have that kind of terror about myself. I just don't like the whole vibes, okay? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. People can explain it all they want, but I'm never going to understand it. So, I'm not going to lie. This house won't be functional because I've just got a genius idea. It's not genius in the slightest, but I kind of like the idea of it. What if, and hear me out, okay? What if, I know I'm in the tree section, okay? Just trust me on this one. What if we make the floor be all trees, but like low down? And then we put the rest of it as the sky. I know, okay, I know you might be thinking that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and one could say you're right, but I would argue that this isn't that ridiculous and that it is going to get worse. So if you're new to my channel, I really apologize and I think you should leave right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a great person. I'm a great person with stupid ideas. Now, do any of these really look like trees? I mean, these could be palm trees. I don't know where we're flying right now. We're exotic. That could be the top of a tree. Sometimes I question my life choices and then I think it could be worse. What if we just put a giant cow? That would be perfect if I put a fear of cows on there, but unfortunately I don't know if that's a very common fear. Let's be honest, I do have a fear of cows. I have a fear of everything, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Every single thing in this video I have a fear of as well. I can relate to these Sims. I don't know why, by the way, anyone would want to live here. Personally, I don't think I'd like to step across this. Spiders, ugh, absolutely not. That'd be very spidery, very scary. Wouldn't like it in the slightest. Never again. Never ever, actually. Never. Why would I say again? I'm never gonna go here in my life because I just think that is a disaster waiting to happen, and I just feel like there'd be spiders crawling on me and it No one needs that. Okay, no one needs that. However, it kind of looks like we're above trees, right? Like, maybe I should get rid of some of these ones. Maybe those ones are a little bit ridiculous. Maybe we'll just shrink them down. We can do that. Like, I don't want to make it look like they're too big of trees, you know? Because, like, they're not going to be that big, are they? I'm so sorry. Like, this is a great start. Or at least I would say it's a great start. But most people would say this is a really bad start because this is just stupid. And, you know, I do agree with people on that. I will admit, yeah. I don't know. Those could be trees, couldn't they? Is it clear to you all that I don't go outside very often because I'm asking you currently what a tree looks like? It probably is, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. I've forgotten what the sky looks like. Is it blue? Wouldn't it be cool if we could make like a tiny house? Don't they have, hear me out, lighthouse, right? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is hilarious to me though. I'm dead serious. What is it called? Oh, okay, am I just losing my mind? Because I'm almost positive there was a, oh right. No, that is bigger than I thought. I mean, okay, you know what, just everyone ignore me. I'm sure you normally do anyways, but just this time in particular, just don't look at me. Okay, I'm embarrassed, I feel a bit shy right now, I always find it hilarious how most people, when they do this kind of challenge, they always do like actual like functional rooms. I know, yeah, like you might think, well, Lana, your Sims can't possibly use this though, so what's the point of it? Yeah, one could argue that 100%, but I argue on the opposing side that this is more enjoyable for me, and I get to use my creative juices. Ew, why do we say that? Doesn't that sound manky? I mean, I would say that this looks like we're above trees personally. Yeah, I would like to add a little cabin in the middle. I just don't think there's any like little houses, like a little replica or anything, unfortunately. A dollhouse. Okay, now hear me out, because we could get a little barn. Oh my God, does this not fit perfectly? Look, oh my God, this is so cute. Okay, 100%. Now we just gotta get rid of some of this, making a little path. Sorry. Sorry. And then on the floor, we have like some grass or dirt. Where's dirt? Can you not just get dirt? Is this not a common thing people ask for? Oh no, you can just get dirt. Look at this. Guys, I literally feel like I'm flying right now. I mean, not yet, but give me a minute. Okay, so we do this. And then there's that one wallpaper. Either that one, but I feel like that's a little bit bright. The sunset, that's the one. That is it. Yes, 100%. What does the sun look like? What does the sun look like, guys? I think we'll go for that one. And then, hear me out. We got cloud. Right. So we'll add some clouds up there. We can add like some clouds on the wall. Cute. Personally, I don't know if this would inherently terrify me. If I walked into this room, would I immediately go, oh my God, no, I'm flying. I'm so scared. No, but I think it's quite scary. Or maybe the, I gotta do it to him. I have got to do it to him. I'm sorry. Oh, it's crying. Oh, because it's scared. That makes sense. Maybe like a little cloud lamp just to really add to the vibes. The hideous, you know? Definitely some planes. Now, I don't know if we have any in The Sims. Legend. Oh, we have a crash. Oh my God. What if we had a little plane? No. Bit much. We've got to add this in. We're going to size it up. Oh my God, guys. Like literally, look at this. This is us right now. I mean, I hope it's not us because I'd literally be crying. But like, look, okay. Ready? You walk in. Oh my God. We're flying. Okay, I've forgotten. Okay, ignore me. Give me minutes. Don't even look. It's fine. Oh my God, guys. Ready? Look. Do you see this right now? I am so scared. Literally feel like I'm flying. I mean, I don't know about you, but personally, I feel like I'm flying. Maybe we had a few planes just to really, you know, really let you guys know what we're on about here. I mean, I guess it's not just planes. It's just flying in general. So maybe, is there like kites or anything, or like helicopters? I think there's a helicopter somewhere. Yeah, there's a little helicopter toy. We'll add that in as well. Because I mean, it's still the same premise, right? It's just like 4 pixels this time. I would not want to get on that helicopter. Okay, that looks terrifying, but we'll add that in. Feel like it's going to hit into that wall. Let's not do that. What else is there in the air? There's rain. Do we have anything rain related? We have rainbow. Oh my God. Wait, is that too far? I think it's too far. What else is in the sky? There's not really much going on really, is there? I think I'm just gonna add some more of these stencils. We'll add a little tree down here. That's cute with the little sloth on it, pretending like that's a massive tree. And maybe another one on here as well. There we go. Okay. I mean, listen. Okay. Is this the most realistic room of them all? Probably not, but then again, we haven't done the rest yet, so we probably have worse to come, so like that's fine by me. Yeah, I think this is great. I think this is exactly what a person who's scared of planes would despise, as coming from someone that is terrified of planes. Yeah, I think this is perfect. You know, one might say I take a little bit too much of a literal approach. I don't think I do. Let's move now on. Ooh, yeah, thought that might be the case. Let me just delete that. Yeah. It might be a few sneaking through, but it's all good. Let's do the kitchen because I'm most excited for this one. So let's spin the wheel. I always feel like I'm on like Wheel of Fortune or something, you know, like spin that wheel. No. This is literally the best one we could get. And by that, I mean the worst, because you know how I just said the planes are my biggest fear? Spiders are my 3rd biggest fear. Zombies are my number 1. I haven't added them onto the list because I figured, are that many people scared of zombies? Probably not, but I personally am very terrified of zombies. So I would have added it, but I felt like it'd be a bit weird. So spiders, arachnophobia. Honestly, I would say the most common fear. I feel like fear of death, fear of spiders, and fear of heights are the main ones, or at least I feel like they are. So I have some fun stories to tell you guys. By fun, I mean absolutely disgustingly bad. And I hate to tell the stories because they make me cringe every time, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I have two spider stories to let you all know about. I'm just gonna start making this whilst I tell you guys because I need to get this show on the road, you know? Oh my God, I don't know what to go for. Oh no, sorry, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. It's okay. I got this. Okay. I feel like I want to go for like vampy. Olden day vibes. So basically, when I was around, I have no idea. I have no idea how old I was, but I was around an age. I was definitely an age of some sort of age, you know? I was going down a drop slide. Now, if you don't know what a drop slide is, basically you push your little tush over the edge and then it basically goes straight down and then across, right? Like down and then round. And you just sat there and you just go down by yourself, like not on anything or whatever, just sat on your tush, you know? So when I was about 12 or so, I went on that slide. Now, I've been on this slide many years in my life. I used to go there every year with my whole family. Very fun times, okay? So I loved that drop slide. I'm sure you can see where this is going, considering it's a spider story. But as I was going down this drop slide is in a very massive indoor area with very tall roofs and a very just overall, it's a clean place, right? It feels like a nice clean place. So as I am going down this drop slide, everything is fine. And then as I get to this bottom bit where you're just slowly going across, what happens, you ask? A spider, this big, lands on my shoulder. You cannot make this up, okay? I know this sounds like it's made up. I promise you that this is not made up. I would not make up something so ridiculous as this because how in the hell that happened, I have no idea. Because how can a spider plan its target so well that as I was going at quite a fast pace, I was moving as the spider dropped on me. How would it time it that well? It wasn't on me at the top. It wasn't on me when I was going down. It was just as I was going along that bit. So that spider was like, okay, I'm gonna land on them. Give me a minute. 3, 2, 1, deploy the parachute. What in the hell? Okay, I don't know how it happened. But anyways, as I was going along the end bit, I got to the end and my nan was there. Rather than freaking me out because I didn't know the spider was there, she just like slung it off onto the floor and she did kill it. I hate to say it, but it's because she is not scared of spiders. She's like this brave woman who's not scared of spiders, but she's terrified of mice. I don't get it personally, but yeah, anyway, point is, she just did that, killed the spider, and it was huge. Even dead with its little legs curled up, it was massive. And I was horrified. When I tell you, I don't think I ever went on that drop slide again because like, why would I? Just thinking about it now makes me want to cry, die, the whole shebang. The other thing that happened was 2 summers ago, so not this summer, not last summer, the summer before. I was casually strolling along with my mother, just down a road. The next thing I know, it's daddy long legs, which I know aren't technically spiders, but they are to me, landed on my face! I mean, how does that even happen? I swear, I'm like an attractor. I'm so attractive to these goddamn spiders and daddy long legs because they all just seem to flee to me whenever they see me. It's like, oh, this is a pretty one. I'm going to land on you. Don't land on me, okay? It's very rude. So anyways, that happened. And so I am very scared of spiders and always have been. I hate how this is looking. I don't know how to make this look creepy. Okay, you know what? Let's just search spider, see what comes up. We only have a few things. That's concerning. We have these cobwebs, so we'll definitely add those in. We have that, which I need to add a load of those in. We have a lot of cobwebs, so I'm just gonna okay, remember these are here, so make sure we get those. But I don't know how to make this like, I just want it to be like vampy, you know? Actually, maybe just these ones from Cottage Living. I feel like they're probably all right to use. I just want to go very dark and like scary because I feel like spiders, they're just always, they're just there. They're just there and they're very annoying and they're very scary. And as you guys can tell, I'm very scared of spiders and I'm also going to be home alone tonight and I'm absolutely petrified because what on earth happens if there is a spider? If that happens, I'm sleeping downstairs. Okay, I'm sleeping away. And what if there's one downstairs? Then what do? I sleep outside. And then if there's one outside, I don't want to think about it too much because I don't have the emotional capabilities to handle something so scary like that. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I hate this flooring. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this to you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to tile it right. Ooh. Okay, maybe like this. That kind of works. Also, I kind of hate how these cobwebs look. They're so fake. I think I'm going to get rid of those and just use like the actual cobwebs because they actually have spiders on them, which is horrifying. Oh my God. You know what? I feel like, okay, things that spiders like, ivy, okay? You know when people have ivy going up the side of the house? It looks slay and all, but can you imagine how many spiders are living in there? Whew, absolutely not. So I feel like, oh, like that. Does that not look spidery to you guys? I don't know if anyone else does this, but I see stuff and I'm like, oh, that looks spidery. And like, that's quite embarrassing. But that to me, that looks spidery. Oh, and it's gonna climb onto the, can't handle it. Cannot handle it. And then I feel like if we just coat, oh, like that looks so yeah. Let's just make a whole ivy wall. Okay. Also, I don't know what this, I think I'm going to put like a little desk there or something. I don't really want to put it like behind the work surface. I feel like that's kind of mank, you know? Maybe we'll just put one there and then, I mean, I guess we could just coat this wall in it. Absolutely not. This is making me on edge already. Perfect. Oh, and these look so spidery. Oh, yeah. Honestly, just this spider on the walls make me feel uneasy, and like it's literally in a video game. So like clearly I'm not meant for spiders. Also, why are these the exact same? Is that not very bothersome to everyone else? Like, what is that? I don't like that at all. There's certain bins in this game that make me like feel a little bit uneasy. This one and also like this one. Oh, something about them just make me feel like there's gonna be spiders in them. Also this one as well. I don't know. Just gives me spider energy, you know? So definitely add that in somewhere. I don't know if I'm best to make everything like black or if I should... I don't know. I kind of like it all black. I feel like that's kind of cool. Plus, you know, it's this vampy house from the outside anyway. So I feel like it makes sense to do a little bit of more of a vampy interior, even though I do this every time we move past it. I'm not a massive fan of the gold accents. I wish it was white, but it's The Sims 4 and The Sims 4 hates me. Hey. Sorry. I really can't think of much else that's like spidery. I just feel like clutter. And don't get me wrong, I love clutter. But sometimes I do think like, okay, like that. Is this not absolutely infested? I can't handle that. That is just, ugh. And this one, evil. Evil spirit is in there. There's some sort of evil spider lurking in there. What if we just make this, ugh. I'm sorry, I'm literally so lame. But maybe we could do this and kind of like stack them on top of each other. I feel like that could look kind of cool and also terrifying, but like kind of cool at the same time. Also, I probably should do wallpaper. That's probably what I'm missing right now. Let's make sure we do that. I do tend to forget it and then I'm like, that's embarrassing. Ooh, maybe brick. I like that. I kind of, I mean, I sort of do. I think I do. Maybe, probably not. Or these kind of bricks. Okay, they look proper spidery. And then maybe for the rest, we just do like something simple, like just a nice dark paint or something. I mean, honestly, just like this gray just everywhere. Again, looks kind of like cold, kind of spidery vibes. I also hate how this has like a totally different leaf color. Like what is with that right now? It's very bothersome. We'll have to get rid of that just because it's absolutely disgusting how they are different colors. And let's do maybe like a rug in here. Ooh, okay. See, that's quite spidery to me. Does this make any sense? Probably not. I think it's like the texture. I mean, we could put it here, but I don't know. It's gonna look a bit ridiculous. I think we'll try it there. Or we could actually put it in this little section here, which actually looks quite cute. Okay, yeah, I like that. Also, that kind of looks like a cobweb to me. It's kind of got that sort of like vibe, so I like that. Oh, I know this is like a little crack, but to me, that kind of looks like cobweb energy as well. So maybe we'll just add a couple of these dotted about. These curtains, 1000% spidery, but they also look hideous there, so maybe not. Could always do the classic, which I like doing, which is putting them over the arch. I always just love how that looks. I don't know what it is. I just like it. I don't really know what to put in this area here. It's kind of like an awkward place. I don't know. I kind of imagine like storage, because obviously we've got the dining room right there, so we don't need seats. Maybe we just leave it like kind of empty. Maybe if we just find a rug to put there instead. I feel like one of the best places to look at that I haven't looked at yet is literally just like the spooky stuff. Sure, is this it? Was this it? This is all we got? Oh my god. You know, sometimes I think, how was this a stuff pack? The world will never know. Do any of these look spidery? Is there any like spider variation? Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Yeah, see, okay, kind of hate how it's not fully black. No, yeah, I do hate it. I don't know what it is, but like, why has that got like a weird orange tint to it? I don't know. Ugh, makes me annoyed. Do any of these have spider stuff on it? No. I mean, these curtains look very, they're not black. What is it with stuff? Why do you do this to me, Sims? Why? Did I cover up the spider? I totally did, didn't I? My bad. Okay, we need to add a bunch of these in. These are going to be everywhere. I wish we had like some that would actually sit like on the side. Like, I don't like that they all have to be just chilling on the wall, but that's okay. Maybe we'll add like a little baby one next to some of the, ooh, okay, they are actually kind of freaking me out now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, what if we just come back? Oh, it's giving Harry Potter, isn't it? I have an idea. Give me a second. I did it. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I've never used tool mod before, but I just managed to make it so that it stood up, and I'm actually terrified. Okay, guys. I think I've created a monster. Oh my god. I don't know. I can't. Oh, it's so big. That's what she said. Sorry. I mean, come on. That is terrifying. I hate it so much, but it is perfect. I would try and do it again. Can I do it again? No, I can't. I don't have it in me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not meant for the tool mod. Okay, that just took me so long, but that is horrible. Maybe we could also put it going down like the curtain. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know what we need? We need eggs. I know they're not quite like, you know, as egg-like as one would hope, but I've forgotten what I used in my Every Room's Different horror movie thing. So we're just going to use these. We're just going to place them everywhere. I don't know what else to add. I would like some more like stuff on the floor that kind of looks like the spiders, you know. Oh, we need to add the actual cobwebs. Numpty. Oh my god. Underneath. Oh my god. Yes. Ugh, it's horrible. That is so horrible putting them under there. Oh, this is disgusting. I actually hate everything. Oh my god. You know, as much as this is a horrifying place, I always think, you know, gotta have a fire alarm in there. Yeah, there's spiders everywhere, but maybe they'll set on fire. Oh, imagine them setting on fire. Ooh. oh, I don't like it. Sometimes I say things, I'm like, why did I just say that? That's disgusting. Certain things to me, like this microwave, just looks spidery to me. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but like it genuinely does look spidery to me. I mean, I could always add some seats, I guess. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Maybe we could put like a laptop there. I know that no one's actually going to use this because it's definitely not functional, but for the sake of, you know, The Sims 4, I might as well. I might as well add some functional things in as well. Okay, here is the final room. Oh my God, I would never stay here. I would never sit in this goddamn kitchen. It is horrible. There are spiders everywhere and it is just overall disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. We've got some nice, you know, massive spider over here. Nice little area. I also put this canopy thing. I love this item in The Sims 4, don't get me wrong, but canopies always give me spider energy and I don't know why. Also, the difference is making me laugh, but just felt like all of this was very spidery and nice and disgusting. So yeah, let's move on now. I feel like it's kind of bare in here. It's just I didn't know what to put in the middle section, so please ignore that. Let's move on to let's do the dining room next. Let's do that. Let's spin and let's see what we get for the dining room. Phobia. No idea what on earth that means. But fear of clowns. Basically, that's apparently the name for it. Didn't know that, honestly, until I had to research for this video. I am not gonna lie, I've actually already previously done a clown-inspired dining room because I did a Pennywise, well, I did an It dining room in my Every Room's a Different Horror Movies. Check that out. So I personally have already done one. There's a dining room that's inspired by clowns, but I want to do it again because here's the thing. I love clowns. I have not got a fear of clowns. It's one of the only things I don't have a fear of in this whole list. I personally just think that they're cute and I think they're adorable and I think Pennywise is adorable and I think they're all adorable. So I'm not scared of clowns in the slightest. However, a lot of people are. Like I say, I've never personally understood it myself because it's just not something that I'm scared of. I think we should do this flooring. I feel like I've used this flooring way too much lately. It's because it's like the perfect one for like kids' rooms and stuff and like disgustingly hideous ones. So that's not my problem. What kind of like clown wallpaper should we do? If we're going Pennywise, we could have gone for the boats, but maybe not for this one. I don't know if there's any specific like clown wallpaper. I severely doubt it because a lot of people are scared of clowns. That would be a really stupid idea, as they say, as they are currently making an entire clown themed room. Oopsie poops. Should we just go hideous? I want to go hideous. You know, we might as well. Oh, I just had an idea. Sorry, give me a second. I just had the idea of putting a little car in in this bit. I think that looks cute. Sorry. Anyways, back to this room. So definitely we have, of course, the clown, the tragic clown, which fun fact actually comes to life if you like talk with it or something. I've never done it personally because, I don't know, never actually placed it in my builds, I guess. Also, we've got the clownfish. Definitely add that in somewhere. No, I'm kidding. We won't add that in. Definitely balloons, of course. And I feel like maybe if we make this like some sort of like fun fair, I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh my God, I had this dream, totally unrelated, but kind of not related, but it's fine. I had this dream a few weeks ago of there being a fun fair Sims pack and it was like immersive because I was actually there. And I know that makes no sense, but it happened in my dream. Okay, so it was real to me and it was perfection. Okay, that would be my dream pack. Like that would literally be my #1 dream pack. People are like, oh, I'd love this. I'd love this. No, like where you can do like make your own rides and everything. Oh my God. Yes, 100%. Sign me up right now. So I really would love them to do that. So if you're listening right now, which you're definitely not, please do that for me. Just for me. Okay, thank you. Love you the most. I'm gonna add some of these around and I've got the little balloons there. I mean, maybe we can make this into like a stage. This might be stupid. Oh, I forgot we're making a dining room. Low-key forgot about that. Okay, hear me out. If we separate that off, I know we've got the windows there, so it might be a little bit difficult. But if we kind of like bring this up a smidge, delete this, we can kind of make it into like a little stage area where the clown's on there, if that makes sense. Okay, give me a second. I could try. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. I can't figure out because I don't even know how to use tile things. What are they called? Oh, platforms. Of course they call I knew that. Maybe something disgusting like that. Love it. I think we'll have to have some stairs going up into it. Also in red. Hideous. It's literally perfect. Okay. Now, what else do they do? Got like makeup and stuff. Okay, let's first of all get the actual dining room area in. I feel like that's kind of more important, you know, to actually do that part. So I don't really know if there's anything that's going to be like clown-like. I feel like the best thing would be like a kid's table, but I don't think we really have any. Maybe like this, because like it's I know it's more like Halloween. I mean, not Halloween, sorry. I know it's more like Christmassy, but like I feel like you could get away with that being a clown one, and maybe we add like 2 in like that, like it's like a little show for the clown. That's kind of cute. Oh, I love clowns. Now I feel like for chairs we need to do something that kind of look a little bit dumb just for the lols. Oh God, these are scary, aren't they? Those are like the kind, you know, in horror films, is it just me? I've never done this in my life. You know, in horror films where there's always like a room where they have their furniture just covered in like white sheets. First of all, how much money you spend on white sheets, okay? Because personally, I don't own any, okay? How do you just own those things? And secondly, why, unless, I know it's like to cover it up, but how much furniture do you need to cover up, okay? Because it feels like in every single horror movie, there's always that cliche, and I still never understand it. These chairs, yes, 100%. Maybe we actually put like the tragic clown painting just like straight in the center, like this. Here is the clown, guys. Here is the terrifying clown that actually looks really cute to me, but yeah. Here is the clown that is just doing the performance or whatever. So maybe we put a little microphone in there. There you go, buddy. Look, it looks like he's literally speaking into it. It's perfect. And what else do we need? What else is clown related? I can't think of much really. I feel like you just think of balloons and like face paint, but I don't really know how I'd do that. Maybe like some kids' toys or something. Oh my god, just the heads. I kind of want to do that. I'm going a bit off topic, aren't I? I mean, maybe like a rubber duck. I feel like they could do a joke with a rubber duck. Maybe this is like one of the balloons that they blew up, you know? Maybe they play like with bubbles or something. Add that in there. Gnomes. 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 I cannot fathom we don't have a clown gnome. I don't know what it is, but like I have this memory of a clown gnome in this game and it just doesn't exist. And every time I'm like, oh yeah, there's not one. And I always find that really weird because that just feels like something that would obviously be in the game, you know? But maybe, oh my god, should we put them on the chair, make them the little audience? Yeah, you know the answer is yeah, guys. You know the answer is yeah. You gotta be watching though. You gotta make sure you're watching. Oh, look how happy you look. See, guys, clowns aren't scary. The gnomes even enjoy it, you know? I don't really know what else to add. I'm really trying to rack my brain, but like I'm struggling. Like nothing feels like it's clown related. I don't know. I just think of balloons. Like that's the main thing. We've already added like a gazillion, you know? Could add these curtains in, and then maybe I was thinking, could we add like a little like is it called a spandrel? Is that a what? Did I know the word? Is it called a spandrel? Is it called a it's called a oh my god, guys. I'm learning things. You'd hope so after playing this game for so many years. Maybe like a little spandrel. Spandrel. It's kind of a funny word, isn't it? Spandrel. 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 Sorry. Like the hearts. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Yeah, indeed. Not the job site, just this. Yeah, I don't know why I like this clown. I mean, not clown, gnome. I just feel like the gnome gives off good energy. I mean, bad energy. I mean, good depending on how you see it, but very clown energy. One final thing I was gonna add was maybe like a stereo, because you know, maybe they're doing like a little dance number. Don't they have those little flowers that spurt water? Oh my god, yeah. Gotta add a little flower in here somewhere. I don't think I'll be able to get the exact thing. Oh my god, what if we just, okay, hear me out. Okay, because like, yeah, is it a bit ridiculous? Yeah, but like, is that not kind of funny? Like, that's kind of clown vibes, right? That's kind of clown vibes. Oh, that's like the kind of rose that they have. Yeah, let's add the rose there. Like, that's like the things that they use and they like squirt the water at people. 100%. If they did that to me, I would be very mad. I don't want water on my face, thank you kindly. But still, I don't feel like there's anything else clown related. I'm probably wrong. There's probably like 1,000 things, but honestly, I'm a forgetful sod, so I don't actually quite remember. Maybe just a little rainbow in the corner. I don't know. I feel like they have like a lot of colors and stuff that could work. And yeah, I feel like we should just leave because otherwise I'm gonna get a headache, and I already have a headache and I don't want more of a headache. So yeah, maybe it's best if we just leave. Okay, so here is the room. Bro, it's glowing. Oh my god, you are looking better than ever, mate. Mate? Ooh, good lord, I take that back. That was disgusting. Anyways, here's the room. Personally, you know, I would say this is my favorite room I've ever made in The Sims 4. I don't think it can get better than this. That's a joke. That is disgusting. I think what I might do is I might leave the bathrooms till last, see what we've got left, and then pick what I want to use for the bathrooms, because I don't want to waste like a really good one on a bathroom. So we're gonna go ahead and do this living room next. Let's spin. Funny. Okay. Sorry. Dentist. This is another one I don't have a fear of. Honestly, I'm a brave, strong, independent person who's the most dependent person ever and literally can't leave the house without someone else being next to them. Do we not have a whole tooth related thing? We do. Okay, give me a moment. I remember we got all this in Growing Together and everyone was like, oh my god, it's going to be a fairy pack because it's the tooth fairy. It was just teeth, but we moved past it. This is perfect because I don't have a fear of the dentist. I actually have a very good time with the dentist. I don't know why people are scared of it personally. I mean, I get it. It is quite a scary thing. You know what it is? It's because I've never had a tooth taken out. I've had braces and I had to have that horrible molding, and honest to God, I wanted to just strangle the dentist as that was happening because I missed out on the cobweb wallpaper. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to add that in. Sorry, give me a moment, I've definitely added that in around a few different things. Okay, I won't add it in everywhere because it might be a bit much, but oh my god, my bad. Sorry. Anyways, the point was, I'm not scared of the dentist because I did hate the molding. It was disgusting, and that day was my second day of having my hair washed, which means that my hair is disgusting, and therefore I wanted to just die, but I didn't. I am alive. Woo! So personally, I don't really have a fear because every time I go, it's always just like quite chill, you know? And like, I kind of like it. It's quite relaxing. Like, I just sit back, relax. However, I can understand the fear because I can feel it's scary if you've got to have like teeth taken out and stuff. So I feel like in a dentist, you've got to kind of go for this kind of vibe, like hospital energy. I feel like this could low-key be fear of hospitals or fear of dentists. Like, it's kind of either or in my opinion, but I'll kind of go more for dentist, obviously. So I think like just fully like a white. Ugh, okay, yeah, to be fair, this is kind of like, there's something about just, I know it's like clean and like it's, you know, that's the point, but there is something about just like this fully like white, it just kind of makes you a bit uneasy, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this like blends in with the tiles perfectly, so we'd definitely go for that. What should we do here? Because it's a living room, I think the best thing to do is they have like the chairs, right? Oh, you know what it's like? It's like one of the these. It's kind of like one of these, right? Like, in a way, hear me out. We go for this one. We lift it up a little bit, and then we put like a table under it. This might be really bad. Maybe I'm thinking too out of the box for the capabilities of The Sims, but we'll have to see. Okay, so now this is the one time in The Sims 4 where I actually want the coffee tables to be bigger than they actually are. Normally, it's definitely the other way around, but here we are. But I feel like if we do like that, put it in white. Okay, well, okay, give me a sec. Okay. Maybe not that one in particular. Maybe like that. Now, I don't know if that's very realistic, but if we kind of go for this, then they normally have like the light next to you, right? So they have like this kind of thing where it's like leaning down on you. I feel like if you ever fear the dentist, this is actually going to be quite scary. I really apologize, but this is the whole point of this, right? Go for like something like this, which they normally have. You know what I'm thinking of right now? That one scene from Fire Station 2 where he is in the dentist and he's got like the things float above him and then it falls into his mouth. It's a whole ordeal. I'm kind of thinking of that. So that's probably not a great thing to think about, but here we are. So if we do that and then we put like a little chair next to it, right? Like where the person like actually sits to, I don't know, talk to you or something. We'll go for like a little, like a creepy one like this. And then if we have like a TV, because obviously I still want to make sure we've got like the TV and everything in here, even though it is ridiculous. I really want to make sure I can actually include the main things. I wish we had like a coffee table that would fit in like a space like this, because it always bothers me when I've got to put it like there. Like what? I hate that so much. I don't know why, but that is like one of those things that really bother me. Maybe like that. That is, ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's freaking me out. It is actually making me a little bit scared of dentists, low key, which is not what I want. I did not want to be scared of dentists after this. I don't know if there's anything else like tooth related. There's nothing dentists. I don't know how else I'd find stuff, but we have got like all of this. So, oh no, that's coming through. Okay, we'll have to cover that up somehow. I don't really know what else to put in the rest of it. What else do they have in dentists? Oh, they have like the actual like, do you know what I mean? They have like the actual, what does it mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? What does it mean? Oh God. Okay. I don't know. These like, okay, they have like the cabinets, right? Maybe like a filing cabinet as well. I mean, I know that that's got plates in it, but you know, dentists need to eat as well. So that's fine. And like kind of just like a very, I don't know, like clinical energy about it. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. I am not the clean girl aesthetic, okay? I am more of the grunge aesthetic, which is not really clean girl. In fact, it's quite literally the opposite because I just don't have that aesthetic. You know, my hair's a little bit messy. It's just a little quirky like that, you know what I mean? So I don't really know much about the clean girl life, but I would imagine that, you know, this is how they live. This is their living room. 100% clean girl. Totally. I'm sure you guys can agree with me in the comments. This is exactly clean girl energy. Actually, oh my God, I've just had this idea. Don't we have, yeah, we have like loads of hospital stuff anyways from Get to Work. So that chair's way better. I mean, we could also add like the, it's kind of, it's kind of not really feeling it. Oh, like, okay. Oh, sorry, getting so distracted. Like that, that's literally what I need. Yes, that is so much better. Maybe like these across the top or something. Kind of ugly though, kind of ugly. I know that's the point, but they are kind of ugly. And maybe we could have like a bit of a divider. I don't know if this is very realistic either, but I feel like, you know, it could kind of work. It kind of work. And then there's also just these like plain white decoration. I mean, what is that even a decoration? Like there is nothing going on. Do you guys ever stand up? Ugh, and you've been sat down for a minute and your butt, oh my God, my butt is killing. It's got a lot of padding to it, you know, it's got a lot of padding to it, but it is still killing. It is really killing. Now, let's be honest. I have indeed measured my butt before to see if I was average size or above. Turns out slightly above average. I'll take that. I mean, an eye chart, it's not really related, but maybe it could be some sort of other surgery thing. I don't know. We also have like a little table. I feel like we're getting a bit full, you know? Maybe the table could go, yeah, maybe the, no, actually that's, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. It's fine. Honestly, would it be sad if I just put the same art on the wall? I mean, that is quite realistic. I feel like they do just have like the same ugly pieces of art. I'm just gonna go into get to work and I'm just gonna scroll through, see what kind of hospital related things we have, because there's gotta be a lot. Like, surely there has to be a lot, you know? We could just plop down a baby. I guess that's a baby, guys. Did you know that's a baby? Oh my god, Clover wants to come in again. This dog. I mean, honestly, the cheek, the nerve, the absolute audacity of this dog. But it's okay, because she's really cute. Oh, maybe like a lab or something. I don't know if they do lab stuff in a dentist. I have personally never been a dentist. I don't think I'd be very successful. There's an exam bed. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That is actually, okay, that is really humiliating. That is actually really, that is actually quite, I was using a lounge chair. I was using, yeah, that did happen. No, that did happen. I also just had an idea, and I'm going to try it out, because I think this would be quite funny. So just give me a moment as well. My game just crashed. Oh, I never saved any of it. I mean, I saved, oh, okay, give me a second, guys. I mean, to be fair, we haven't done that much, but still, this is why I should never get fancy and try to pretend like I know how to use the tool mod, okay? Because I simply do not, and that crashed everything. Also, that is honestly one of the biggest betrayals that can ever happen to a person, is when Sims crashes. I think that is possibly one of the worst things that can happen to a person, and it just happened to me. So I want you all to know that you better appreciate the fact that I'm doing this again for you guys, because I'm so lovely like that. At least this time I actually know that there is indeed an exam bed. Yeah, I mean, that definitely does help, you know? We've also lost a window. Where did you go? How does that happen to a person? I don't know. I don't quite know. That's never what you want, is it? Also, no, this isn't bones. I mean, no, this isn't. These aren't teeth. However, maybe this person who works here is a part doctor, part dentist. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm about where I was up to. I'm not gonna lie, that took me like 3 seconds. I was such an over-exaggerator. All I was trying to do basically was make a mannequin lie on this bed. But after the tragedy that just happened, I don't think I'm gonna try again. I think that is fine. And it looks great as is. Blinds or curtains? Blinds or curtains? I don't know. Maybe we'll go for curtains just because I want to. So yeah, I mean, honestly, what else is there to add? There'd be like one sad little plant in the corner. Is it just me? I could picture like one like really depressing fake plant just like sat. Just to make the place seem, you know, homey, you know, for people that come in. People that have a fear. There's just gonna be like a little dead, like on its way out plant that probably just sits like just there. Perfect. It's actually perfect. That bit of green is actually quite shocking in such a horribly white place. I actually feel kind of like it hurts my eyes in like a weird way because like it just seems so different to the rest of it. Oh, it was the tooth thing, wasn't it? I nearly forgot. Definitely add some toothbrushes in. Feel like dentists just love a good toothbrush, you know? Dot them around. This is their only decoration apparently. We'll definitely add a little poster in. Honestly, this is like maybe too much. Like, I don't think dentists care this much to add this much detail in and put in like these like cute things around. Oh, also, where's the thing? The candy bowl. I know, you know when they get lollipops at the end? You know what I mean? When like, you know, you're allowed to get like a lollipop. Personally, I used to be able to get a sticker, not a lollipop, and I preferred getting a sticker because they had really fun ones, like different things. But we'll add a candy bowl, well, sweets bowl instead, because I don't think they really have a sticker bowl in The Sims. But yeah, I used to get a sticker. Very cute. They used to be like Disney ones. It was this whole thing. It was very adorable. I don't know what else to add. I think we might be done, really. Maybe a bin, actually. That seems like a good idea. Like a really clinical one like this. Maybe, oh, maybe like a little like sign on the side being like, go this way, because like, you know, they think that we can't figure out that you just walk around, you know. But I feel like that's very realistic. It's like, go this way, like, thanks. Gee, really helped me out with that one. So this is the sphere of the dentist room. So you wander in, you got a nice x-ray of something that is literally not teeth, but we don't discuss that, and a nice area here. By that I mean disgusting. And then we obviously have the actual area where you can watch TV, because after all, this is a living room. And I think this feels like a dentist. I feel like I have the urge to just like clutter it up, keep adding stuff, but that's not how the dentists work. They obviously don't want clutter. Like, you just don't want that in a dentist. So yeah, so let's go ahead now and move upstairs into the landing area. Let's spin and see what we get. Okay, I know a lot of people have this fear. I put a little timestamp on the screen now if you want to skip this part. Totally fair, because I know that this is like one of those that like I feel like people won't want to actually look at. I'm not going to do it like too crazy, don't get me wrong, but I just thought to let you know there will be a timestamp if you want to skip this part out, because I know a lot of people have this fear. Personally, again, I don't have this, but my sister does, and I know a lot of people that do. But it's basically the fear of like holes being next to each other, like tiny little holes next to each other. For example, an arrow. If you don't know what this like theory is, like think of an arrow. That's like the best way I can describe it, I guess. It's like, you know, like tiny little holes next to each other. I've had people like not be able to watch my videos because I've been wearing like a holy jumper, which I didn't even consider when I wore it. But yeah, like there is a lot of different parts of being scared of tiny little holes. So let's go ahead and make the fear then, shall we? I feel like anyways, I feel like, is there not a wall? I'm trying to, I feel like there's like a holy. It sounds like I'm saying holy, like, oh, I'm not on about that. I'm not on about that. Maybe we just go for like a plain flooring, right? And then the wallpaper. See, this is kind of what I was thinking because it has a load of holes. Now, it's not quite to the extreme, so I don't feel like it's that bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really do this. This is actually really difficult. Okay, we've got these. If I just coat the, give me a moment. This might be ridiculous. I like how this rug is literally called Too Many Circle Rug. Like, the person that made it also has this fear, the trypophobia, or whatever it's called, tryphobia. I don't know what it's called. So they did not like having to make this. I like the idea of that. That's hilarious. But I mean, that's a lot of holes. I will admit that is a lot of holes. I feel like another thing is like when they're very different, but also like close together. I don't know how to do this. I have no idea. This is going to be so difficult. I've added like some littler ones in between. I would do that the whole way around, but that would take me like 7 years and just no one's got time for that, you know? Do we have anything that's hole related? Oh, these, I mean, they're holes, I guess. They look ridiculous. Oh my God, I can't add those. That's just so stupid. We're just gonna add anything that is circular. Anything that is these circular. Perfect. That's a load of holes. Okay, to be fair, I can kind of see like that's a bit uncomfortable looking, but I think that might just because it's not very tidy and that's what's making me more uncomfortable than anything else. Okay, how else shall we do this? See, I don't have a fear of holes, as in like this kind of holes, but do you remember that one film called, I think it was The Hole, and they went down like a drain or a well or a hole. I think it was just a hole. It was very scary because they went down this hole and then there was this like weird creepy girl and everything. It was this whole ordeal, like they kept getting like spooked by these people. I watched that at a very young age, therefore that film did scare me. So like I have a fear of that hole, but like not this hole. I feel like the word hole, it's kind of getting uncomfortable to say at a certain point. So yeah, I feel like I should just add in a circular stuff. What do we have that's circular? I did kind of want to add like an office area here, but I don't think we have any like circular desks, unfortunately. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay, hear me out. This might be not work. I don't know. I think it will though. Okay, so we do this. Oh no, I don't think it will work, will it? Okay, no, I think it will. Okay, we do this. Right, hear me out. Sorry, I know I keep saying hear me out, but seriously guys, hear me out. Okay, we do this. Then we add a desk and then we put a computer on top of it. Oh, a circular computer on top of it. I guess that's the most circular. And then we put it in there, raise it up slightly, and then shrink it. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. Oh wait, can I attach a chair to it? I think I can. We need a circular chair now. None of these are really circular. Oh no. I know it's not just like circular stuff, but it's the best way I can do it in The Sims, so please ignore that. That's got a bit of circle to it. Let's add that in, and then we can move that back under. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to raise up the chair. Okay, you gotta imagine that the chair's not raised, okay? You gotta imagine the chair's on the floor. Just ignore that, but I think this might be functional. Not that the rest of the house is, but yeah, now it's circular. There we go. Little tips with me, guys. As you can tell, I'm so great at building. That is sarcasm, in case it was not clear. I have another thing about eye. I don't know what it is. Every time I decide to do a video, there's always something in my eye. Like, it just decides, you know what? You know what I want to do right now? I want to annoy the hell out of you. Like, I just want to be this absolute pain in the tush. The buttocks. The bum. I can't think of any other words. Any other synonyms? Synonyms for bum. 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 Do you ever think that when you hear like a bell or something, it's like bum. Bum. Sorry. My bad. Anyways, is it weird if I just add these around? Yeah, probably. But we're gonna do it anyways. Decoration, okay? I can't think of anything that is circular in this game that is good for decoration. So life just moves on with that or something, or however the saying goes. I think in my entire life, I've never used this item before. I don't even know what pack is from. Apparently it's from university. That's great. Never seen it in my life. Genuinely never even had a glance at it. No, just it's never been a part of my life. But now it is. And just shows, you know, people can be in your life and then they're not in your life, or they're in your life and then they're not in, or they're not in your life and then they're in your life and then they're in your life or something. I don't, you know, there is definitely a saying to do with that, but I will say I've forgotten it. I was having this discussion last night. Why are sayings? Because hear me out. Out of the blue, I decided to Google it because I was like, out of the blue? Where's the blue? Like, I say this all the time, but I have no idea what it means. I Googled it. Turns out it means it came from it being out of the blue light sky because you wouldn't have lightning come out of it. Like, it's like, oh, it wouldn't come out of the blue sky because it wouldn't just randomly start having a lightning bolt strike thing. How crazy easy is that? Honestly, these things you don't know. Things you don't know. It's kind of a boring explanation, but we'll move past it. I just thought that was quite slay. Slay. Can we add a skeleton in? I really want to do that in one of them. I really do. I just have the urge today. I just have the urge. Oh, I feel like maybe we should actually go for like, instead of these lights, because they're so teeny, we should go for like some big circle, like these circle lights. They're ugly, but they're perfect. Yeah, they're actually hideous. Okay, well, maybe we'll add like a full size. Okay, that's better. That's okay. Maybe that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And I don't know what else to add, really. I mean, it's just disgusting, isn't it? Oh, we've got a nice circular table here. Could add that in. Do we have any circular plants? I don't think so. I mean, that certainly is circular. You know, one can't argue with that. That really is. Yeah, that is circular. Okay. Again, I know it's not just circles. I'm very aware of that. But for the sake of this, it apparently is now because I just don't know how else to do it. So, yeah. Well, maybe it's best we just move on from this room. Disaster has struck. I'm in every single one of these rooms, but I would say that this is the most disastrous out of all of them. And I say it with love. I really do. A ball. Okay, so... Okay, maybe don't say that with so much excitement, Lana. That sounds kind of weird out of context. But maybe this is a thing. A spherical emitter. Emitter. What are you admitting? Sorry. But like, you know, I've kind of gone for like so much white because I was so used to the dentist one. It's just, I don't know what else. Like, it's just going to be ugly no matter what, isn't it? Let's be honest, okay? Like, there is really no going back from this. So, yeah, I don't really care. Is this a light? Ugh. Kind of ugly, you know, kind of ugly. Oh, well, we'll add it. Okay, you know, I think maybe it's best to just move on. So here is our hole room, our fear of holes. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has a lot of holes. That is one, really can't say no to that. Also, what is that? The spider's bum. Okay, so when you're popping over to your bedroom, you gotta step on a spider's bum every night. I mean, I'd say there's worse things in life, you know? So I hope you guys don't mind it too much, but I ended up recording this in one big session, but I recorded for 4 hours, and I realized afterwards that the footage edited down to like 2.5 hours, and I did not want to post a video any longer than this for you guys, so I thought it'd be best to just cut this video into 2 parts. I really hope you don't mind, but otherwise the video will not be able to come out anytime soon, so hopefully that's okay. But the next part of this will be going up as soon as possible, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the video. I love you guys. Good.